on my 1,400-mile road trip from Florida to Boston, I followed my intuition to different places. One of those places being this restaurant, which was one of my most favorite experiences. I was driving from Asheville, North Carolina to Boston. I wanted to make good time and get a lot of driving in that day. But I started to get hungry and I was like, shoot, I really don't want to stop anywhere. I need to keep driving. Should I just get fast food? And I'm like, no, I'm so sick of fast food. I'm gonna find a restaurant to go to. At the corner of my eye on one of those generic highway signs, I see Lost in Taste Sports Bar. There's no description, there's no picture, there's no cool anything about it. It's just like the text. And I was like, it was the only restaurant on the sign. I was like, all right, I guess that's the one. So everything in my head is telling me like, that's not the place. Like, look for something healthy, go get a salad somewhere. But my heart is saying, no, you're supposed to go there. Like, definitely go there. I pulled off the highway and I pull into this parking lot and there's like this really cool redone diner to look like a UFO space theme. And I was like, there's something funny about this. And as I got out of the car, I was kind of smiling to myself, which is usually my cue that Spirit's like, yep, you listen to your intuition and here you go. So I walk in, it's super cool inside, and I look at the menu and they actually had like vegan options and all of this great food. So I was like, oh, thank you, Spirit. Like, you led me to somewhere where I really wanted to go. Like, I wanted something healthy. Here I am saying in my head, like, this isn't gonna be good, but it's so good. So the food was amazing. The staff was amazing, but my favorite part about the experience was I'm sitting waiting for my food, editing a video on my phone, and I start overhearing the staff talking about tarot cards and how they want to learn how to read oracle cards and how one of them uses dowsing rods. And so all of the staff is sitting at this table folding silverware and they're talking all about spirituality and exploring their spiritual gifts and how connected they feel and what they're going to do next in their spiritual growth. And it was a weird time. It was like 3:30 in the afternoon. So there's no one else in there besides me. So I said to one of the girls that was my waitress, I was like, oh, are you guys into that kind of thing? This is so ironic. I'm a psychic medium. And we started talking and they were sharing their experiences and stuff. And it was just amazing. And owner was sitting doing some work on his computer and he was like, oh my gosh, we just had a documentary filmed here about somebody that does that kind of work too. And it was a really cool experience to connect with like-minded people that are excited about their spirituality and growing, and made some cool connections. I think some of you are followers of me now. So if you're ever in Christiansburg, Virginia, definitely check out Lost in Taste, as well as follow your intuition to places that even don't make sense in your head. You never know what you're going to find when you do that. Our head tells us that we need to have control and we need to know what we're stepping into, but the best experiences that I've had are when I actually don't think something's going to work out and I'm led into the most incredible places. So check it out and follow your intuition.